Began stalking in effect. We're not too happy with our latest video footage. Big trouble. What happens when you get your hand close to the fire, you get burned. Not good. Gotta be more careful. Right, harassment, electronic harassment, in full effect. This is daily harassment. Daily harassment. And my family has no idea this is going on. This is daily harassment to avoid any blame, open investigation regarding my cause of death. Tumor, cancer, brain damage. Daily electronic harassment. Another side effect of daily electronic harassment frequencies used to provoke movement reaction response. Order of protection in the works. Joint collaboration with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law. Daily plan attacks. Cautious. Very cautious. The daily plan attacks continue. We're going to be waiting for them. That's right. We're going to be waiting for them. No problem. Daily plan attacks continue. This is organized crime. What they do. Daily attacks. And I have to take measures to be able to watch TV. I'm just minding my own business. Wait, focus, follow, attention span. You better ask somebody. That's what I'm saying. In Spanish, that means pregúntale a alguien. I don't know. Patience. I have to be patient with these guys. I have to be very patient. They're going to learn. And they're going to learn the hard way. Right? Reinforcements, little boards. We are ready for battle. These little boards are going to come in handy. Organized crime family is responding. Electronic harassment, bright light harassment, and community gang stalking. How about that? So we see what all this commotion is about. It's 2:20 p.m., 2:20 p.m., October 18th, 2024, Friday. And there's Grandma. That's the reason for the distraction, folks. There's Grandma waiting on the front porch. That's the reason I'm being attacked in the kitchen, living room, and the bathroom while preparing my afternoon meal. There you go. That's the evidence right there, folks. And we're going to get busy, and we are focused. Nice try, but no cigar. Okay. It's time to focus on Grandma. White powder bag pickup. White powder bag pickup pretty soon. Not yet. So we are ready, and we are focused. Ready to harassment again. That's the reason, folks. See? Okay. And I'm minding my own business, and I'm preparing my afternoon meal. I'm minding my own business. Ready to harassment? And this is what I have to endure on a daily basis. Daily plan attacks, manipulation tactics, and I have to be mindful not to disturb my ex-wife's plans, to avoid any family conflict, confrontation, anger. This is manipulation tactics that they use on family members. Reaction response, cover up our windows. And there you go right there. Organized crime family adds to the sun by increasing the light with a truck light used right there with the dimmer switch. Told you. So this is what I have to deal with just to watch TV. Just to watch TV. See? I have to do this. But it's okay. I'm already used to it. But we are going to be focusing on Grandma. And of course, this is what they don't want. So they're going to have to deal with being uncomfortable with the camera. They should be used to it by now. They're going to have to take their medicine. Grandma's waiting. Special delivery, white powder bag pickup pretty soon. We are waiting patiently with Grandma. And I'm glad to see Grandma's back. Good for her. Okay. Community gang stocking continues. We are going to make sure we get a personal invitation to this party. I haven't been to a party in a minute, so I'm pretty excited. Right. Showtime. I was minding my own business, watching TV, minding my own business, watching TV, and enjoying my my meal. And they kept harassing me, and look, this is what happens. You play with fire, and you're gonna get burnt. That's what happens. Now everybody knows about Grandma. Everybody knows about Grandma. everybody. The secret is out. Mm-hmm. That's what happens. They've been attacking me for a long time, and I'm still here. So obviously, this murder plot is going to take a little bit longer than expected, and that's why the order of protection is so important, because they weren't expecting me to last this long. But trust me, folks, sooner or later I will succumb to an illness. I'm a human being. So sooner or later, the blood vessels in my brain will contrast and expand. And over time, the walls of the blood vessels will weaken. And the reaction, well, I'm going to start bleeding from my brain. Just like before. Just like before. And that's the reason organized crime family panicked and moved out from 5132. That's right, folks. Double out, 2 flat brick. They moved out over a year ago. And we have the public meeting of Nello Greco, the main property site owner of 5132. And his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, and the other organized crime family members. They moved out to avoid any blame, open investigation regarding cause of death, tumor, cancer, brain damage, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place. Big money payday, the younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. Manipulate businesses, remain in control, silent victims. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid victims are preconditioned, coerced, and manipulated to react, especially family conflict manipulation. Very important for enrollment of a mental health facility, and of course, order of protection is implemented as well. Joint collaboration where homeowner Martinez wiped out her son, daughter-in-law, the mob, Board of Education District 99. Plan, set up traps, false arrests, court dates, Town Cicero Police Department. Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, court dates. Most important of all, pre-enrollment mental health hospital begins once the victim or patient reacts by covering up out the windows. That's right, folks. This is the reason why I am very mindful and I'm not covering up all the windows. I already showed you how I am able to defend myself and able to carry on and try to live normal. This is how you do not become a victim. And that's why I'm still here. I know what social acting is. And we will continue providing a public service. The consequences are very severe under doctor's care once the manipulation tactics and the family conflict manipulation is achieved. Family withdrawal will occur. Family and friends will withdraw. The news media will withdraw. Constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. That's a big plus, and that's what they want. Constant victim, patient reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public daily electronic harassment frequencies, bright light harassment, constantly shocking the victim's brain from any electrical source outlet. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor that's able to transmit and transfer electrical current to a victim or patient's brain. Walking outside, public transportation, CTA train, bus, while sleeping. Last night, they kept attacking me, so I woke up out of curiosity, and there was the police doing a fake home visit for the third time. Fake home visit for the third time, 5130. I told you guys that's what's going to happen. Sooner or later, Town of Cicero Police Department was going to respond to avoid external government agencies from investigating after-school children manipulation. White powder bags, known as cocaine. White powder bags inside the mailbox, underneath the front porch, well documented on this YouTube channel. Threatening my life on a daily basis. Daily plan attacks, stealing my phones right from my kitchen table. UPS is still investigating. Town of Cicero Police Department refuses to open up an investigation case regarding my daily plan attacks. That's called Town of Cicero Police Department Protection Cover-Up. Dirty little secret, white powder bags. Order of protection. Community gang stalking in the background, as always, interrupting me as I'm speaking. Organized crime family is very, very concerned, but obviously they feel that the protection of Town of Cicero Police is enough. No one is above the law. Town of Cicero Police Department is not above the law. So sooner or later, they will get the message. And sooner or later, Town of Cicero Police Department is going to have another fake home visit. But I think this time around, this is the third time, people are going to start noticing a trend. And this is the trend. When the kitchen gets too hot, organized crime family will respond by calling on certain police officers. Not all Town of Cicero police officers are involved now. There are certain police officers that are placed in high-ranking positions to avoid any investigation and block me. That's right, folks. I'm a target. And I'm a target because I am exposing this criminal organization. Excuse me. And I enjoy what I do. It's very intriguing. I like the providing a public service. I enjoy the feedback, negative or positive, and I believe people, life is just a moment, and what matters is what you contribute. And I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to contribute. I'm trying to make our community a safe environment. And victims are being followed from their business at home, and that's where the manipulation starts. So I have, that's why I take this so seriously, especially after school children manipulation. We are still waiting with Grandma. It's 2:35 p.m. Friday, and it's October 18th, 2024. The video I uploaded last night, you can clearly see that the organized crime family employees, the mules at 5130. They all left, and everyone left but one. That one was waiting for the police. That's evidence. And I don't know what else to do. I'm showing you guys exactly how organized crime family works, how the process works. And some of you are still asking questions. It's going to take a while, and I have patience. The ones that are asking questions, that's good. I'm glad you're asking questions, and I'm trying to fill in the gaps. But you're gonna have to go back on the videos and really study my videos and really read what I have to say. And I might miss a couple things, and that's why it's so important for you guys to do your homework. The rest of the class is moving forward, and the ones that are left behind, you have to try harder and read the information. I'm going to be patient. I will wait for you, of course, but our class is moving along, and our main objective is to open up a harassment case. I have a limited income, and obviously I cannot afford, and I cannot do this on my own. I need assistance. I'm asking for the public support. Please contact the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois. Child Protective Services, the news media, Department of Sexual Harassment. I have. Community gang stalking continues. And it's also posted as a national security threat. That's correct, folks. This high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device can increase and intensify light harassment set on a victim's eye scope, visual effects on and off switch. Once the victim focuses on the light source, any light source, will cause accidents and death. It's an insurance scam. That's right, folks. Can transmit and transfer electrical current to a victim's brain. Used for manipulation purposes, for delaying the victim, for distraction purposes. Surprise advantage once the victim reacts by looking outside the window or by focusing on a light source. On and off switch, bam. High beams from a car driving head-on collision. When you're driving, easily death. Accidents will happen. Crossing the street, walking on stairs, looking outside the window. Just imagine driving on the expressway and high beams from a car coming opposite of you. Once you focus on that light, it's turned on automatically. On and off switch. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor that can do that. It can emulate sounds and voices in any room. Emergency, hospital evaluation questions. Do you hear any voices? Do you see any lights? Do you feel someone wants to hurt you? Community gang stalking. On-command signal, instructions given. This is how effective this criminal organization is at manipulating victims after work. They're being followed. They're safe at work. They have security cameras and they have security. But at home, you are a target, just like I am. So, again, I like the challenge. I like the public service I'm providing. And, but I cannot do this on my own. Please make the effort and make that phone call. I have reached out to everyone. State Representative Lisa Hernandez, Congressman Chuy Garcia. I reached out to everyone, including Thomas O'Brien, Head Chief of Aviation Security. I reached out to everyone, O'Hare Airport. And this is urgent. This is organized crime, And their secret weapon is very unique. There's similar devices being sold in Los Angeles, California, as far as transmitting electrical current and to a victim's brain. There's similar devices being used on celebrities and elected town officials. So I'm just trying to fill in the gaps, small talk, but this is real, folks. This is real, and I hope you guys are taking my YouTube channel just seriously, just like I am. We got movement. We have movement. Told you, we have movement. We have movement, and they were hiding inside, and that's the guy with the green shirt. That's the guy with the green shirt. See, told you. They were hiding all this time. And there's another one. Look at that. And they're running. And they're running. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all this time wasted in there. You know they were up to no good. Oh, and that's the big guy. That's the big guy that was threatening me on command signal. He's the owner of the truck. Instructions given, provoke confrontation. That's the guy, the owner of the truck, right there. Look how many people were hiding in there. Look at that. See? Told you. Told you. Look how much time they wasted. They were having a party in there. That was a white powder bag party in there instead of working. And look how quickly they all ran out at the same time. Instructions given. And they're leaving now. See? Told you. They already got their little parties. Let me see. Eye contact. We got the plates, so they ain't gonna get too far. Closing the door. Told you. And the look. Eye contact and closing the door. And look how fast they all ran inside to hide. They're going to have to stay in there sleeping because we're going to be waiting for them right out here with the camera. Right next to Grandma, right here. Told you. Trying to be slick. And they left their equipment behind outside. They had to come outside and use that equipment. See, they left that outside. Big mistake. So the second they come out, we got them. Time. 2:44 p.m., 2:44 p.m. They were listening. They were listening to everything I was saying. This high-tech surveillance monitor, they wear listening devices. And this is how they're able to follow instructions on command signal. They have listening devices. All I have is a cheap phone. I'm asking for the public support and the news media. I need better surveillance equipment. I want to continue. I'm trying to open up a harassment case, and this is a public service. I'm willing to put my life on the line for this. This is my baby here. This is my baby, and I'm nurturing it. I raised it from a pup, and I feel privilege and honor to be working with various law enforcement and the news media and government agencies that are watching over me. But I still need the public support to make that call. We need to put pressure. We need to make these. Remember now, the little girl right along. She was removed. She was removed from 5130. She suffered. That little girl suffered for no reason. Child Protective Services failed that little girl. They failed that little girl. I have pictures, videos of how that little girl was living in a burnt, crisp, sealed, no window, no oxygen, 5130. That little girl was asking for help. Child Protective Services failed that little girl, 10 years old. I'm estimating her age. I tweeted, I reached out to our government agencies, and what happened? Town Cicero Police Department made a fake home visit to avoid the DEA from investigating. Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois. Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois. Child Protective Services, the news media, and so on. Now, this is the third time. Town Cicero Police Department making a third attempt at a fake home visit. Organized crime family employees, the mules, they all left but one. And we have the full video of him walking back and forth on the porch. And when they woke me up electronically, high frequencies and constantly shocking my brain, I took a look and I said what was on my mind. He must have problems sleeping just like I am. He must be having problems sleeping. But the moment I approached the window, Town Cicero Police Department appeared. On command signal, instructions given. There's UPS right there. See? They watch when my packages come in of the UPS and they steal them. Town Cicero Police Department refuses to open up an investigation. Of course, that's called protection cover-up. Dirty little secret, white powder bags. And that's why this criminal organization is so defiant and continues their daily planned attacks on me. Murder plot continues. Extreme high-level frequency harassment coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. Organized crime family, second floor hideout. Home base. Signed contract with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law. Right here. Order of protection continues. That's homeowner Martinez's son, right there. Instructions given. These people do not work. If he was working, you think he would leave this car like that? He's been leaving that car there for a long time now. And Town Cicero Police Department, there's no tickets on the car or nothing. They're being protected. They're being protected. It's serving a purpose right there. Order of protection. We have Anthony J. Loader coming in and out of 5130. And next door, of course. This is, he's behind the murder plot, of course. He's behind the murder plot. And we have him on video. We just uploaded the video. Trying to be slick and avoid the cameras. We have him on video. White powder bag, pickup, and he goes to the corner, brown building in the corner, and we followed him as well. Okay, I'm trying to fill in the gaps, and we are still waiting for Grandma, white powder bag pickup. Time. It's 2:50 p.m., Friday, and it's October 18th, 2024. My family has no idea this is going on. I'm trying to protect them. And they're starting to check my YouTube channel. My ex-wife is starting to look at my YouTube channel. Her family is looking at my YouTube channel. Everyone is curious now on what's going on. So we're going to see. We're going to see how effective this murder plot, my death, is going to be at stopping any investigation. Tana Cicero is going to have to do another fake home visit to cover up my murder plot, my death. Cause of death, tumor, cancer, brain damage. That's why it's so important. There's the meal coming out. He was tired of waiting. There you go. Told you he had to come out sooner or later. They all ran in. There you go, see? And there's the other one. See? They're all working together with organized crime. They are working together. One big happy family. That little girl was suffering living in there with these guys. And the only reason she's not living in there, instructions given, they moved her to a different location. That little girl right along still continues. They just pick her up in a different location. That's all. To avoid any external government agencies from investigating. And I told you guys, Tana Cicero Police Department is going to have to do another fake home visit. And it happened. It happened last night. Third time around is a charm. For those people out there that are still undecided on what's going on, fact and reality, well, I hope you guys do your homework. Go back on the videos and try and make sense out of all of this. There's a reason why I'm a target, folks, and this is it. There's a reason why Tana Cicero Police Department, joint collaboration with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law, and the mob. That red truck that we uploaded yesterday, Tana Cicero Police Department was hiding behind that red truck. Was hiding, waiting for me. Set up traps, false police reports, court dates. Bait, focus, follow. Why do you think that red truck on command signal stepped on the gas pedal? Bait, focus, follow, attention, span. Surprise advantage once I react, and Tana Cicero police officer was right behind him, the red truck. Order of protection continues. Tana Cicero Police Department harassment continues. Evidence on video. So I'm going to continue. And I hope you guys are supporting my channel. This is a worthy cause. And I'm willing to take the blows. I'm willing to take the murder plot. But I cannot achieve this on my own. This is a big organization. And I truly believe that it's not just here. It's not just here. This is nationwide. This is identity theft Medicaid. They go after victims. There's a reason why there's so many young people in a nursing home. Because they feel safe there. They're protected. But they're not. This high-tech surveillance monitor can transmit electrical current to a victim or patient's brain and overtime exposure, cause of death, tumor, cancer, brain damage. It is an insurance fraud. That's why it's so important for the manipulation of family, conflict, withdrawal to take effect. So the victims are left alone to defend on themselves. Depend on themselves. And, the symptoms: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, sleeplessness, is measured with a scale called social acting equals reaction that measures a victim's emotional disturbance state of mind. Social acting, community gang stalking, bright light harassment, high frequencies, constantly shocking the victim's brain from any electrical source outlet. Purpose: provoke, movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. The consequences are very severe under doctor's care. Another example: at night while sleeping, a magnetic field pointed at a victim's or patient's face, ears, nose, chin, eyebrows. A tingling sensation will occur. Reaction response: the victim or patient will touch their face. This will activate the mechanism device that can transmit and transfer electrical current to a victim's brain. And depending on the victim's reaction, movement, the higher the intensity and frequency of the electrical current to a victim's brain. Provoke, movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. The consequences are very severe under doctor's care. You will be sedated. Your medication will be increased on a daily basis every time you react. Just imagine covering up the windows in a hospital setting. That's another example right there. Turning off all electrical appliances because of the high frequencies. High frequencies running water from the faucet. Crumbling noise from opening up a plastic package can increase and intensify any noise. These are frequencies, folks. This is real. And the manipulation tactics, that's why I don't smoke, I don't drink. I have to be mindful of fact from fiction. So I already went through the rinse cycle too many times, and I'm still here. So I'm the perfect target, and I'm the perfect person for this. I'm trying to open up a harassment case. That's the bottom line, and I cannot do this on my own. It's very difficult for me. Very difficult for me, I'll be honest with you, to walk away from something I truly believe in. And this right here is it's very gratifying to be part of this. It feels good. It feels like I'm in a movie. I'm not lying to you. I'm the main character, and everyone is waiting for me for something bad to happen to me. And that's why I believe there's no open cases yet. That's why. But hopefully this third time around, this social acting, the fake home visit by Town of Cicero Police Department, and daily plan attacks, and Town of Cicero harassment, it's going to wake up some government agencies, especially after they failed that little girl from living in horrible conditions inside a condemned apartment, burned to a crisp, sealed, no oxygen at 5130. I reached out to everyone, and no help never came for that little girl. That's a shame. That's a shame. Shame, shame, but it's never too late. We can't go back we cannot undo the past. It's okay. But what matters is moving forward. We can make a difference. We have to open up a harassment case, and it starts right here. It starts right here. That's why I'm focused and I'm trying. And it takes time. It takes time. But I truly believe that I'm just going to continue capitalizing on this criminal organization mistakes. And they're making a lot. So pay attention. There's more to come. Grandma is still sitting on the steps. The white powder bag pickup is real. The after school children manipulation is real. The bag man is real. The lookout man is real. Dollar store owner distraction. The mob, Board of Education, District 99 employee, male and female. The male panicked and transferred to a different Board of Education building. He couldn't take the heat. That's why I got respect for this lady of the mob, the female. She stayed. But from time to time, she panics and drives the opposite direction. I can understand. But yesterday, she tried to set me up again. That's right, folks. Yesterday, Town of Cicero Police Department was waiting for me. That's right. Failed attempt again. So nice try, but no cigar. We are still waiting for Grandma, white powder bag pickup, and the little child yesterday was used. And the female is the same female driving a different car, dark silver car, hiding behind the trees, not using the red car no more. It's the same female that I posted on my video, Grandma, please give me some more white powder bags. And we got the white powder bags on video as she's driving away. And Grandma gave her the white powder bags hand to hand. So I'm trying to fill in the gaps, and we are still waiting. 3:04 p.m. It's a waiting game, folks, and I got to get back to my cooking. I don't want to burn anything. Anything happens, once I'm in the kitchen, high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities. This is how they're carrying on this murder plot. Electronic harassment. Okay, it's 3:04 p.m. Let me get back to the kitchen. I hope you guys are taking notes. I'm going to turn the heater back on because it is getting a little nippy. No, it was on. It was on. I wonder why it's not turning on. Bright light harassment in the kitchen. Bright light harassment. Here we go again. The distractions continue. Electronic harassment. County is responding. The attacks continue. And that's fine with me. We see how well this murder plot is going to work out. We shall see. Good luck with that. We shall see. Mm-hmm. You better ask them, but that's all I got to say. In Spanish, that means pregúntale a alguien. Trying to be bilingual here. Being attacked. And I'm minding my own business. And these things don't work. Here we go. Right, like harassment. Oh, told you. And right here. Right here. This is what I'm talking about. Told you right there. Right there. See that? Right there. Right there. Right there. That's the reason the bright light harassment in the kitchen and electronic harassment and constantly shocking my brain from any electrical source outlet. See? White powder bag pickup. Right there. Instructions were given. Didn't I tell you guys? Instructions were given once I approached the kitchen and I walked away from the window. Instructions were given. They just placed the lawnmower inside the apartment. How safe is that? And that has gasoline. They just placed the lawnmower inside the apartment. That's a fire hazard. And he left that in there. See? Told you. Now they're waiting. Looks like we're not going to be recording the mob today. They're off today. So the lawnmower is placed inside and the bag as well. Okay, we're just waiting for now. It's 3:13 p.m. 3:13 p.m. And we're moving on. This is going to be posted as a public service. Moving on. Community gang stalking in the background. Organized crime family continues their response. It's going to be posted as public service. Moving on.